Hello all you amazing and wonderful test subjects, welcome back to the channel, IStandAlone Gaming, and today we're going to be playing Stick It to the Stickman, Neurolink facility. So with that being said, in the last episode we were playing the feral child, and we realized that once you get moves to a certain level, like the debris field or whatever, they unlock like a special ability. So with that being said, the debris field allowed you to essentially pick up corpses and beat other people with them. So it was pretty cool. You had bodies floating around us and stuff like that. So in this episode, I think we're going to go ahead and try the PhD, and we're going to see what other moves we can upgrade to pretty much get a special ability out of it. I don't know if all of them have it, if all of them have that ability, or if most of them do. Or I did pick Javelin very early in the first episode, and I don't remember that having a special ability, but maybe some of these other ones do. So let's go ahead. We'll pick Blades for our first one. We already know what Javelin does. I'm not a huge fan of the Saw Blades. I mean, it is nice that they stay there and they'll attack somebody if they run into it, but this doesn't seem like it does enough. So we'll do these for now. Well, that sucked. Let's go ahead and pick, oh man, this is a tough one. Let's go ahead and pick Fire Trail and see what happens with that one. Maybe we can level that one up and turns into some other type of Fire Trail or something. There we go. I have no idea what I just picked. I don't, my bad guys. I was trying to hit the space bar to do this ranged attack, and it made me pick something for me. So hopefully it was a good one. Maybe it was spikes or fire trail, because it didn't pick anything else, it doesn't seem. So we'll just find out on our next upgrade, I guess. So one of the cool things about this guy is he does have this little ranged attack. It is pretty nice. I can see it causing an issue further down the road for sure. Ooh, sorry about that. All right. Now that I got that out of my system, just throw some airplanes. It seems like the fire trail actually gives you a speed boost as well. I don't know if that's true. It definitely seemed like it. So the only downside is if I run into a situation where there's a bunch of people like this and there's shooters in the background, the shooters will still be able to pretty much take me out. So they can still shoot at me. So maybe we'll get that projectile blocking move later. Hopefully that'll help us out. Let's go Force Choke level 3 here. Keep attacking. There we go. All right, so let's re-roll here. They're gonna make us re-roll again in Fire Trail. So we don't have any more re-rolls, which is unfortunate, but we want to see how far we can level up these attacks. So in order to do that, we actually have to keep picking the same ones. Let's run around. Give him this Fire Trail. And he's on fire. Let's go ahead and pick Exoskeleton here. Have some sort of defense going for us. So yeah, I can totally see how if we start getting surrounded by a bunch of people, this move is actually going to be our downfall. As you can see, they just keep coming and it's not doing enough damage. And it doesn't give us any kind of escapability. Like whereas the feral child, when you had that lunge or that leap, it could actually be used to get away from people as well, instead of just attack. Whereas this is basically like, good luck. Let's go ahead and get the Demotional Vampire, so that way we can get more experience or health from the experience that we get. So all right, run around, grab spikes. The fire definitely seems to also increase your movement speed, so that's very nice. Wasn't sure if that was going to be the case when we got it, but it definitely seems to increase your movement speed, and it lets me run just fast enough to get away from these lightning attacks. Yeah, for a normal run, sometimes you'll get hit with those. Oh, we got hit with that one. Force choke level 4. Got us again. We gotta avoid getting hit. We only have 3 health left. There we go. We can just keep running by him, get close enough, and then he'll do one of our other attacks. Got him. That's actually pretty tough, not gonna lie. But let's go here. We could get fire trail, but we're gonna go ahead and broaden our mind here. Increase our range for spikes and our force choke. Just keep throwing them. We got exoskeleton level 2. Might as well grab that. Ooh, we just force choked multiple people. That's pretty cool. I think you force choked 3 people there. We're definitely getting pretty close. You get health pack, that increases max health. Increase cooldowns when you get experience. Get max health. We do have the Demotional vampire buff, so every time we get experience, we do get health. So, doesn't give you a large amount, but it's enough.
Stop resisting!
throw airplanes at them. Ooh. It's kind of cool that you just keep throwing airplanes and not have to worry about nothing. At least in this aspect. I'm sure it's going to be an issue later where you can't do that. All right. Let's pick mind control. Only because I feel like it will help us with crowd control. And I feel like that's going to be one of our biggest issues, especially with this attack here. So if we can get it so that they're attacking the mind-controlled person instead of me, it should be able to help us out. Don't get trapped in the corner here. Alright, we are pretty low on health, but hopefully we can stay out of trouble here. Can't lay enough fire. Can't get me. And when they do, we mind control them. There we go. That's not what we're talking about right now. Aha, victorious. Back up to 5 health. Ooh, this room should be pretty fun. Hey, run, Forrest, run. Ooh, let's get a fire blast, I guess. We don't really got much going for us right now. Kind of stuck in the back. Let's see what hospital foods does. Alright, so I see food there. That's pretty cool. So it heals you. That's interesting. So hopefully we can get some extra health out of this. But I only saw one, so if there's only one per level, it's not going to be helpful at all. I don't see any in this level, so if we don't get any food, that upgrade did absolutely nothing for us. Might be in trouble here. We got a lot of AoE shooters here. Oh, we might be in trouble. I don't even know what I just picked. Trying to freaking attack people and they're just like, yeah, you know what, you're gonna pick this. It looks like we picked an upgrade of some sort because we don't have other stuff, so I mean that's cool. At least that's the case. Run! Run into that fire. There you go, bud. Thanks. There we go. I didn't see any food in here, so that's not helpful. And we're on the second boss. Spikes will catch him in midair. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that would happen. Alright. So the cool thing about the mind control is like he'll start attacking that one instead of me, and I can just launch my attack. Alright, so let's go for exploding skeleton. The reason being is we keep getting bombarded with a bunch of people. That seems to be one of our weaknesses, is just we have no kind of AoE control, I guess you could say, other than mind control and having them attack the mind controlled guy. But it seems like AoE seems to be one of our problems, or multiple targets. Right. Interesting. Can't tell if I'm getting hurt right now or Doesn't look like I got hurt. Oh, now I definitely got hurt. Run! So he's definitely trying to take us out right there, but... Ah, we got him. There we go. Boss number 2 down. Interpretive dance. Cause 2 interpretive dances. Interesting, but we're gonna obviously go with broaden our mind here. We're pondering. There's some food. That's nice. Definitely increases your health when you get food. I don't know if it does anything else. Yeesh, what was that? Is that the exploding skeleton armor there? Go with my control level 2. Paper planes. All I want to do is take your money. I haven't heard that song in forever. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely hard, especially like later in this game now, because like I feel like we either would have done more damage or we'd be avoiding more damage with the other moves, if that makes sense. Like even when you're, it just seems like it takes much longer to do this airplane attack than it does any of the other attacks from any of the other characters. So it's unfortunate. What? Get off of me. Get off of me. Ugh. Dude, I'm behind the wall. Get the hell out of here. Run, Forrest, run. You can't stay in there. Could do hospital meals level 2, or go ahead and broaden our mind again. Now we got plenty of range. We got that other hospital food right there. And we completed the level, so we have one more level to go, and then we're on the final boss. Oh, of course it's this one. Plenty of food. That's good. Plenty of range. Uh-oh, we're in trouble now. Let me go. There we go. The only downside too is like it'll attack the guy that's closest instead of who I'm aiming at. It does kind of suck sometimes. All right, on to the last boss. Let's see if we can get through. with our range, we shouldn't have too many issues. We're definitely getting them with spikes a lot. Yeah, that should be pretty easy. Not doing a boatload of damage, but it's enough. Every now and then just throw a little airplane. And now we're gonna get attacked. Oh, this is weird. I've never seen it where he's still flying around. This is interesting. I've never had this happen before. I think I kind of glitched the game out. Yeah, the boss is in this little phase here. That is pretty interesting. I've never had this happen. Normally when you get into this phase, you wouldn't be fighting the boss. You'd be fighting a bunch of like black stickmen instead of how they look now when they're red. Like, that's never happened before, ever. And he's still taking damage. So yeah, I guess I guess we kind of glitched the game up. That's kind of interesting. But it let us still win, so I mean, it is what it is. It is kind of weird that we didn't have to go through that phase where we were getting jumped by all the other people, but we beat it with the PhD. So if you enjoyed watching this video, please leave a like. And if you want to see more content and content like this, please subscribe to my channel. But with that being said, thank you for watching, thank you for your time, and I really hope to see you in the next one. Take care.